The exotic stasis glaive Winterbite has finally been re-enabled in raids and dungeons now that the issue causing it to deal extra unintentional damage has been fixed. In this video, I'm going to DPS test both the firing mode and the melee for Winterbite. First, let's look at the big stasis ball damage. The projectiles that come out of the stasis ball will deal their own damage, and then the ball itself has impact damage and explosion damage kinda like a rocket. Now we'll look at the melee damage. The perk weighted edge will give you higher damage melees that slow, but you'll need to have ammo in your mag. It takes 3 melees to freeze, and when you melee the frozen boss, it will deal a sizable amount of shatter damage. There seems to be a cooldown after being shattered where the enemy can't be slowed. So what I found is that assuming nobody else is slowing the boss, you'll get a freeze shatter about every 8 melee hits. So for the DPS test, we'll be comparing Winterbite to Hothead, Bump in the Night, and Izanagi Rocket. The rolls and damage values for each weapon are shown on screen. Now here are the damage sequences side by side. I'll show you the DPS of Winterbite's melee later on in the video when I show you the DPS graph. Also, I am using Lunafaction here, but without Lunafaction, Winterbite's reload will be significantly slower, reducing its DPS substantially. Here's the DPS over time graph with Winterbite melee DPS included. Keep in mind that for the rockets on this graph, Wolfpack rounds has been added. Without Wolfpack rounds, the rockets are still dealing a lot higher DPS than Winterbite. On top of this, Winterbite fires a very slow moving projectile which can make it very unreliable in certain scenarios. Finally, let's look at the melee DPS with Syntheseps. The glaive melee damage bonus from Syntheseps has now been reduced and it is now only a 50% damage increase. With that, here's the DPS of Winterbite's melee with Syntheseps active. Anyways, I hope you found this useful. Peace.